This is Fraction Division by Courtney Zundel. In this presentation, we will learn how to divide 1/3 by 3, 2 by 1/3, and 1/2 by 1/3, using both pictures and number sentences. Problem 1 is 1/2 divided by 3. You arrive at school at 12 o'clock for your 3 children's science fair, but you have to leave at 12:30 to get back to work. If you only have half an hour to split equally among your 3 children and their inventions, how much time will you get with each? So to start this out, you arrive at noon and you leave half an hour later at 12:30. So this is half of a full hour. So to divide this equally among your children, you divide the half an hour into 3 equal pieces to represent the time allotted for each child. Child 1 gets the first third of the half an hour, which is shown here from 12 to 12:10. Child 2 gets the second third of the half an hour, which is from 12:10 to 12:20. Child 3 gets the last third of the half hour from 12:20 to 12:30. If each child gets 1/3 of half an hour, there are 2 half hours and 1 full hour, each child gets 1/6 of a full hour. To show this numerically, you take half of an hour divided by 3 children, which is equal to 1/2 over 3. Then you multiply the top and the bottom by 1/3 to get a denominator of 1. 1/2 times 1/3 in the numerators is equal to 1/6, and 1/6 over 1 is just equal to 1/6 of an hour. And if you want to take it one step further, you can find that 1/6 of an hour is equal to 10 minutes by multiplying 1/6 times 60 minutes. Our next problem is 2 divided by 1/3. If you bake 2 pies and cut them into thirds to give them to your friends, how many slices are left total? Here are 2 circles to represent the 2 different pies. Each is then divided into thirds. And if you count these up, you see that we have 6 pieces total. Numerically, this can be solved by 2 pies divided by 1/3 pieces, which is equal to 2 over 1/3. You then multiply this by 3 over 3 in order to get 1 for the denominator. In the numerator, 2 times 3 is equal to 6. So you get 6 over 1, which is equal to 6 slices total. Finally, we have the problem 1/2 divided by 1/3. If you have 1/2 of a cup of milk and your cookie recipe calls for a 1/3 cup of milk for each batch, how many batches of cookies can you bake? In this drawing, a full rectangle, outlined in yellow, represents 1 full cup of milk. On the top rectangle, 1/2 is shaded in to represent the amount of milk that is available. The bottom rectangle is divided into 3 sections, each equaling 1/3 of a cup. From this, we can see that 1/2 a cup of milk fills up a 1/3 cup 1.5 times. So 1/2 divided by 1/3 is equal to 1.5. Numerically, this is solved by taking a 1/2 cup of milk that's available, dividing it by 1/3 cup of milk that's needed, which is equal to 1/2 over 1/3. Again, you multiply it by 3 over 3 in order to get a denominator equal to 1. The numerator, which is 1/2 times 3, is equal to 3/2. 3/2 is equal to 1 1/2. So, you can make 1 1/2 batches of cookies with the 1/3 cup milk. Thank you for watching my video on fraction division.